guys, and welcome back to All Things LaToya, where I keep it real with you guys. Thanks so much for checking my video out today. To begin, if you're new here, make sure you like, share, and subscribe and join the family. And if you're a returning follower, thanks so much again for just supporting me and watching all my various journeys that I do post. So by the title, and let me just start by saying I'm a little bit out of breath. I'm not feeling the best today, but that is okay. I really wanted to get this video out, and share this with you guys because I'm happy and it's exciting. So as you can tell by the title, I am officially pregnant, and it is a successful pregnancy, thank God. This is our third attempt. So I found out I was pregnant on February 8th, and I think it was 4 weeks, 6 weeks, somewhere around there. But yeah, so super exciting time. I'm currently 16 weeks and what's today? Monday? 3 days, I believe. 16 weeks and 3 days. So I wanted to do this video a little closer to the end of the first trimester, but nevertheless, like I said, I wanted to share this with you guys. But yes, we are having a baby boy, as you could see from the beginning of the video. Did I want a baby boy? Of course I wanted a baby girl, but I'm over that phase now. It was emotional, but I'm over that. I'm so thankful that God has blessed me to be able to carry a child, and I just want a healthy baby. That's all that matters now. So yes, I mean, it's so far, and it's been interesting, because you hear all these stories about, oh, the first trimester this, oh, the first trimester that. I don't feel like my pregnancy has been anything that everybody says that it's supposed to be. So, like I said, I'm 16 weeks and 3 days. And I feel like now that I'm in my second trimester, well, I'm not going to talk about the second trimester. I'm going to talk about the first trimester. I'll do another video on the second trimester. So, going back to the first trimester, I mean, it felt pretty normal, other than the fact my belly was growing. I didn't have a lot of morning sickness. I think I may have vomited twice. It was there was only one time that I actually vomited that was profuse vomiting. The other time was just bleh. It wasn't anything major. I felt a little sick in my stomach. I vomited a little bit, and then I was done. So I didn't really deal with a lot of morning sickness. Now towards the end of the first trimester, I started being super nauseous, super nauseous. I was having to be late for work because it was bad. It would just hit me at any moment. So I think that was the biggest thing that I dealt with in the first trimester. Food aversions. So food aversions, like I was stating, I haven't had any of those. The only thing that is kind of grossing me out is salmon, which is kind of strange because I really like salmon, and I was eating it at the beginning of the pregnancy, but it just started to gross me out, and the smell of it was just disgusting. It was probably going to be seafood, even though I was still kind of eating it, but I would just kind of swallow it just because I knew I needed to eat something, and so that's kind of where I was with that. But I have been eating tuna, just regular tuna. I was initially eating albacore, but that's one of the things that has a lot of mercury in it, or it has a higher level of mercury, so kind of left that alone, even though albacore is one of my favorite. So I just got the regular chunk light tuna. So I've been eating that. A couple of things that I have been loving during this pregnancy, the first trimester, are the little mandarin oranges, the little bitty oranges. I live for those. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's the vitamin C, but they just make me feel so refreshed. They're full of the juices. It just replenishes and refreshes me. I don't know why. And I have dealt with a lot of dehydration as well. So I think the vitamin C and the fruit, it's just really, really helps me. But that's one of the main fruits that I've been eating. I eat all other fruits, but I buy a bag of those oranges every week. And literally they're gone in a few days. That's how much I'm eating them. I absolutely love them. I'm trying to think of anything else that I have been able to, or I haven't been able to live without so far. Water. Water, that's one of the main things. I drink a truckload of freaking water, which of course you should be drinking that anyway where you're pregnant, but I just feel like I just can't get enough, so I'm always drinking. So on a side note to that, if any of my followers or anyone just watching, if you have any remedies for like dehydration, please send them my way, because your girl is struggling. And this might be TMI, but the first I think like 7 weeks, it may have been like 7 or 8 weeks, in the first trimester, I was on progesterone and I was on the suppositories. If anybody's ever taken suppositories, honey child, let me tell you, vaginally, that is not what you want. I was having all kinds of issues. I ended up having a yeast infection. It was just not pretty and it was not fun. So then they told me I could do them rectally. Well, it was a lot better rectally, but then I started having like consistent diarrhea. Like consistent, like 3 or 4 times a day. So I'm assuming that in itself has caused the extreme dehydration. That I'm no longer on the progesterone, but I'm still kind of like having the diarrhea. So I've been to the doctor for it, but they think it's just related to my pregnancy, like the hormones and everything. So but yeah, I've definitely been dealing with dehydration. I've tried like Gatorade, and I know you're supposed to stay away from like sucralose and sweeteners and stuff like that. So I haven't really been drinking Propel and things like that. But if you guys have any ideas or anything that you personally did, please give me those remedies or tell me what it is, because you know, when you get pregnant, there's so many rules, and like the website says this, your mama says that, your cousin say this. Like everybody has something that a piece of advice that they want to offer you, and sometimes it all clashes and you're like, what the heck should I do? So yeah, that would help me out greatly if you guys could give me some ideas on dehydration. I'm gonna drink some water, give me just a second. So yeah, that's been pretty much the first trimester. Emotionally just up and down, you know, pretty crazy, but for the most part it was pretty smooth sailing. Dealt with a lot of tiredness, like extreme tiredness. So my doctor did put me on iron, because I did deal with a lot of iron issues prior to being pregnant, because of the fibroids and things like that. Again, I'll put these videos in the end screen so you guys can like easily get to them if you want to watch some of those. But I have quite a few on there in regards to the fibroids and things like that. So yes, that has been my first trimester. Those are some of the things that, you know, food aversions I've had, some of the things that I can't live without, which is very small. Like, it's not a big deal. It hasn't been super crazy for me. Yeah, I haven't had any crazy stories yet. I think the only other thing that at the beginning I was like living for was peanut butter jelly sandwiches and pickles. So good. So good. Like, I think I would eat that if I wasn't pregnant, honestly, but it was just the best combination ever. And like, if you pair it with like a side of like salty chips or crackers, freaking amazing. So I think that's probably the only other. So things that I've done, I did away with in the first trimester. Caffeine, of course. For one, because, you know, caffeine is just horrible for you anyway. Now that I'm pregnant, I don't really want that to affect the pregnancy at all. So I've done away with it. Literally, if I've had some coffee, it's been like a few sips and I like throw the rest away. Like, I'm really not even craving it anymore, which is a great thing. So, yeah, so I left that alone. I don't drink sodas, haven't really drank that at all. I've definitely tried to lighten up on the sweets, but one other thing that has happened, that did happen in the first trimester, I was craving like sugar. I went to like the dollar store, and I don't know if you guys know the big, huge blow pops. I bought like 10 of them. I was gonna buy the whole box, but my mom was like, you need to calm down. So I bought like 10 of them, and I was just like eating them every day. Hence why I have a dentist appointment on Wednesday. So yeah, I kind of went crazy on the sugar thing, but that's kind of died out, thank God. But yeah, I mean, so far so good. Pregnancy it's been great. A manager at work gave me one of the little, I think it's like the little Doppler baby heart monitors. So I'm able to listen to the heartbeat at home if I can find it. So that's nice in between the doctor's appointments and stuff. So yeah, things are going well. They're going good so far. I'm super excited. A little nervous. Another video on like my expectations of motherhood and stuff like that. But yeah, so I just wanted to share this wonderful news with you guys. Like I said, my fertility journey, or my journey just to actually conceive and then carry a child full term has been quite interesting and quite rough back to back. So yeah, I'm really excited and I hope you guys are too. Let me know of any pregnancy videos that you guys would love to see. I definitely want to do them all. I don't even know which ones I want to do, but I've seen a lot, so I'm up for any ideas. And yeah, I'm gonna probably go and drink some more tea because I'm gonna probably have to get some medicine because I feel horrible. But I'm super excited, so full of energy, and just awaiting this blessing that God has blessed us with. So I hope you guys enjoyed this baby announcement and first trimester update. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.